I don't think people realise how much work's put into all the programmes and documentaries that are on TV. So it's going to be good to see how they're made and how they're filmed, how they're put together.
Basically anybody can come here that's interested in sport, in any sport, we try to help everybody. It's mainly for the community. The attitude of the people is sort of paramount in terms of what we expect. There's a lot of children want to do different things, but they obviously need to be encouraged, and I think we give that facility. And when we move into our new facility with the help of everybody, it'll be fantastic. The Football Foundation have been brilliant. They've been really good. They've obviously given us a lot of money. The council, along with that, have obviously given the rest of the money to sort of get to the figures we're talking about, which is a lot of money. I think it's over £1 million that we're trying to raise.
First of all, we thought it was important to bring Wallsend back into Wallsend, and we've done that a number of ways through financially helping them, also working with them to get a long-term lease on the land, and also helping them in development of the area.
The facilities that we have in Newstead, from the dressing rooms to the pitches to the quality of everything around the place, the building, obviously the new car park, the pitches will be fantastic. We've never had our own pitches, so that'll be a massive plus to us, as a boys club. When I was here, 25, 30 years ago as a player, the difference in terms of people having their own facility has grown and grown, but we still haven't. I owe them a lot. I got a chance to be a professional footballer through Wallsend Boys Club, if you like, and it's great. The traditions of the club is long-standing. The people within the community have all supported it, and the most important thing and the best thing about it for me is when people get involved, they very rarely forget it.
If we can get the equipment, I'd love to do it again.
There's an initiative at the boys club with involving cameras that I'd like to, come work with them, practice, my skills.
If I had the chance to promote the story of Wallsend, it'd be how much they've progressed over the years.
I'd have maybe a daily update where we go to the site, ask the builders what's been going on, have maybe what they're planning to do, how they've been hindered by the weather, and how they're progressing and stuff.
We think it's a good opportunity to get into helping the community, and also it helps us learn new activities. And
I think it'd be quite challenging, but challenges are fun. So.
Well, I always see it on TV and I always think, that'll be excellent. This looks quite difficult, so I thought maybe, I'll try it myself.
Family friend opposite raped my sister 2 years ago, which I couldn't really deal with because it was hard work and it just affected me. Couldn't really bother to go to school. I wanted to protect my sister and my mum and family. I was playing football over the local park and my mates told me about the project, Portsmouth Upfront project, and I got approached by Julian Wadsworth and his staff, and we started talking about the project, and I've never looked back. I'm happy I got into this project, getting a second chance, going on courses and getting qualifications. They're a great bunch of people to be around with. They help me out. If I need things, they say, come pop along, we'll help you out. I've got my level 1 football coaching certificate through the project, and I'm glad I've got it. The session I've done today was cones in football, just dribbling up to the cones, turning, shooting, first touch, decision making, skills. People didn't think I was capable of gaining this, but I've proved them wrong, and I have gained my level 1 football coach. Many certificates as well. I've done a whole load of other courses which I'm happy with, working with other people. I can use conflict resolution training in situations like fighting, arguing. The club are fantastic people. They helped me at a very difficult time in my life, and I just don't know where I'd be without them.
well, a couple of years ago I was in school and I got bullied by a group of girls. Obviously let the teachers know what was going on, but they didn't take no notice. So I was kicked and punched in the head and that, and a few months ago the girl started again and I retaliated back and I got kicked out of school for it. My two nans died around the same time as this, so it kind of like upset me. The club came to our school about a year, 2 years ago, and they gave out leaflets to show you like what sports and sessions they had on. So I come along and started and I got friendly with him. Basically, when I was in trouble at school, they wrote a reference for me to tell the governors and that I'm a kind, loving person really, loves my sport, basically to try and give me another chance to get back into school. Today at St James's Hospital, there was a local school for disability kids. We took part in their sports day to help them have a day of sport, and it was really hard working but really enjoyable as well, good experience. I enjoy letting people do the opportunities that I'm doing at the moment, so like basically let everyone have a chance at doing sport, but most of all I'm proud of myself for doing it because I look back and I can see that I've helped disabled kids do the best that they can. Well, the sports that I've done with my club, football, fencing, boxercise, tennis and cricket. I've been put onto the NHS website to show young people how to keep fit for fencing. I've also qualified for a sports leadership course, which was a 6 weeks course, and I passed it, so in the future I'll be able to coach little kids. If it wasn't for the club, then I wouldn't have had half of the things that I've qualified for now. They've just been a godsend really, and I'm really proud of myself because I just wanted to achieve so much and I've achieved it. I just wanted to say thank you to Pompey and the community for being there for me.